Hey everybody, it's Mike Warren here with Alternative Health Concepts. So excited to be here today, and I'm really happy that you decided to tune in and watch this video. Most of you are probably watching a replay, and that's great. If you're with me live right now, that's awesome too. I'll try and address any questions if you have any, if you happen to be here for you. But wanted to talk today about sinusitis. Summer's off to a raging start here. It's a wonderful time of the year. Everybody's getting in that vacation mode and going on vacation, having fun with family and friends. And then all of a sudden, this nasty little evil thing comes along called sinusitis, and it nails you. Well, let me tell you, sinusitis, if you've ever had it, it's not fun. What it is basically is you have these sinus cavities that are right here under the eyes, right above it, right through the cheekbones lower here. And what those sinus cavities do is they produce mucus, which helps your body to fight pathogens or disease that you might breathe in. You know, if you've ever had what people call hay fever or just a stuffy nose, that's can be sinusitis. And what it simply is your body's own immune system isn't able to overcome pathogens, whether it be virus, bacteria, fungi, even dust or something like that gets up in your sinus cavities when you're breathing in just normally. Your immune system responds incorrectly, and that is that your immune system isn't working the way it's supposed to. So what happens is it sends these immune responses to the area in your sinuses that you may have that bacteria or a virus or something that's settled in there. It can be even something as simple as a little bit of dust that gets in there in this dusty, dry, hot weather that we're having in a lot of places in the United States right now. So when that happens, then your immune response goes, oh no, there's a pathogen in there, we got to get it. But if it overreacts because your immune system isn't working properly, it can cause too much inflammation. And that's how you get this stuffy nose feeling, the very heavy pressure, which can go into dizziness. It can cause headaches, and an overproduction of mucus, which is not good. And then what happens is over time, you get a little better and it just keeps reoccurring, and you get in this downward spiral. The inflammation gets so bad that you can't overcome it. And then your immune system is like, poof. So what do? You go to the doctor, and as most traditional medicine goes, they'll give you something, or you go to the drugstore and you get a nasal, something for your nasal passages to help the inflammation go down, relieve the stuffiness because you can't breathe. Or maybe you've got hay fever type symptoms where you're snotty and just all kinds of gross things coming out of your nasal passages. Well, what you got to do is not treat the symptom. You got to get to the underlying cause. As in most diseases, the underlying cause of most disease is simple: an immune system that isn't functioning properly. So what do? I mean, there's all kinds of things that you can do, and we've talked about many of them on this show. We talk weekly about the importance of exercise and rest and not eating a lot of sugar, or eliminating sugar would be better yet, completely out of your diet, for a host of diseases. But specifically sinusitis, this time of the year, because it's dry and there's a lot of dust, pollen floating around, it can really get to you quickly if you don't have an immune system that's working properly. If your immune system's working properly, a bacteria or virus comes into your nasal passages, and your immune system goes to work and says, hey, there's a pathogen there. It goes through its processes, it finds the pathogen, it sends out a natural killer cell, and that natural killer cell kills that pathogen, and you go on your way. And you're fine, and you might feel a little sniffly or something like that, but your immune system takes care of the disease, or in this case, sinusitis. So that's why it's so important that you do everything you can to hit the underlying cause of any disease, in this case sinusitis, but we're talking about the immune system, building your immune system. What can you do? Again, exercise, nutrition, good rest, good sleep, eating properly. But there's also an important thing that you need to know about that you may not have ever heard about, and that's an immune modulating supplement called biopro-plus. Biopro-plus is an immune modulating supplement that we produce here in the United States. Alternative Health Concepts is the name of our company. And by taking this supplement, it's a bioidentical protein that your body produces. You can take it. It helps rev up your immune system so that when a pathogen comes into your sinus cavities, it enables your immune system to do what it's supposed to do, and that's get rid of the pathogen. So to recap, sinusitis can be terrible. It doesn't have to be. It can be just like any other disease where it comes into your body and your immune system takes care of it and you're fine. When that happens, that's the way our bodies are designed to do. If your immune system isn't quite up to par though, that's when problems can come in. And then the sinus cavities that are in here, they can become infected. And if that happens, literally pus can occur in there, and then you've got to go to the doctor and you got to get on some possibly heavy antibiotics, which can have their own lasting side effects. So you want to try to avoid that if you can. Best way to do it, get yourself biopro-plus. Right on the link above this, you can click on that and you can get it there. Also, if you want, I put a copy of the article that we put out 3 or 4 articles every week from our website. You can go to there and join our newsletter, and get these articles weekly if you prefer not to listen to me ramble, and read it for yourself. So there's a link up there also where you can just click on it and read the article that we published today about sinusitis, a little more detail, and give you some good ideas of what you can do to overcome that disease. So anyway, I wish you the best of health. Thank you for being here today. Go out and have a wonderful day. Have a great summer, spending it with family and friends. Love all you guys. Glad you could be here, and glad you're part of Alternative Health Concepts family. And we'll see you next week about the same time on Wednesday for Wellness Wednesday. Thanks again. We'll see you then.